Okay. Let's start our prayer. Inhale and exhale to the heart. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschit Dukha Bhaga Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Grab your right wrist with left palm. Inhale, slightly bend for back, and then lean forward to your own Ishtadevata or Devi, or any higher power you believe in. Good evening. Thanks for joining 15th of August, Independence Day of India. It's already almost gone in India, but we are still, it's still 15th August here. So have a happy Independence Day. Just for a few breaths, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale deeply and exhale completely. Deep inhalation, complete exhalation.
Hello?
We'll do a few rounds of pranayamas before we go into our meditation. Kapalbhati, 30 in 30 seconds. Spinal cord straight, mind focused internally. Let's settle down in the deeper layers of your body and mind. We'll do left nostril Kapalbhati, 20 rounds, and right nostril Kapalbhati, 20 rounds. Nasika Mudra. Block the right nostril. Start. And stop. Get the feeling of calmness. Right nostril. So block the left nostril with your ring finger. And relax. We'll do 20 rounds of alternate nostril. So like this, you exhale and do this. So let's start. And relax. Let's take a couple of long inhalations and exhalations. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale longer. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Couple more rounds. Inhale, 8. Hold for a couple of seconds and exhale, 12. Last round. Inhale. Exhale. And stop. We'll do Bhastrika. Up and down, medium paced. So hum. Inhale, exhale. So hum. So hum. So hum. So last two. And relax. We'll do a different modification of Brahmari. At this point, it's really not Brahmari. We'll do a Omkara and rotate our head. Inhale. Inhale. Head back. Again, the same thing. We'll inhale and head will be rotated up to down. Inhale. One last round on the other side. Inhale. Simply enjoy this tail end of the vibration. Inhale and exhale. We'll do a few breath holds. Purak, Kumbhak, Rechak. So we'll do hold in Purna Kumbhaka and then also hold in external Vajra Kumbhaka. Spinal cord is straight. So we'll do inhale 4, hold 4, exhale 8, hold 4, and repeat the cycle 5 times, and then we'll vary the counts. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, now hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the cycle. 4, 4, 8, 4. Let's do 5 rounds. Inhale, hold, exhale, hold, inhale, hold, exhale, hold, inhale, hold, exhale, hold, Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Last one. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. And hold. Take a couple of long, deep inhalations and exhalations. Inhale and exhale. Sahaja pranayama, just simple inhale, exhale. Now we'll do 4 inhale, 6 hold, 12 exhale, 6 hold. Okay, 5 rounds of that. 4, 6, 12, 6. 4 again. Let's do that. Inhale, hold, exhale, hold, inhale, hold, exhale, hold, inhale, hold, exhale, hold, inhale, hold, exhale, hold, and release. This cycle of inhalation and holding creates the right balance between O2 and CO2. And it really helps in both the tidal capacity and total capacity of the lung. Especially Bajya Kumbhaka has a huge impact on a lung under pressure, like in COVID-19. So I was reading up a few case studies that they have been doing. This pattern of breathing is helping a lot because in our respiratory system, the importance of carbon dioxide is as much as the importance of oxygen. Imbalance will throw you off. That's why we do Kumbhaka. Carbon dioxide is called CO2 narcosis. Trance-like state. Spiritually, physically, the CO2 goes to the proper level, maybe slightly above, which helps in few neuro psychological states. High altitude climbers do similar practices. Take a deep inhalation and exhale. You can improve your 4.5 liters is the capacity, just with the residual volume. The total is 6 liters, but you can move up a little bit. Quite a lot, actually. Divers, climbers, their capacities are much higher. And yogis. Then you start also having voluntary control on involuntary processes. See, the involuntary processes, and that's what I'll give a little bit of my take on stress management. Is the stress is happening at a deeper layer. And yeah, yogic theories there, the mind, Yoga Vasishtha mentions all of that, but the actual anatomically what happens is we have a lot of involuntary systems. The heart is beating. We don't know. We don't even care. We don't even observe it. The heart is beating. The nerve impulses are going on. We don't know. We don't follow it. They do it on their own. Even breath, it's all continuously going on 17 or 16 to 20 times per minute for normal cases. But when something goes wrong, we start looking at it. So this is an unconscious entity. There's an unconscious identity. Like sleep, when you're sleeping. And your identity is dissolved to a certain extent, but there are identities there. Similarly, this identity of voluntary activities are there. We are not aware of it. So my take on stress management, and I had a long talk in one of the forums, is the identification of yourself along with pratyahara, taking out and identifying, understanding deeper inside. A term called interoception. In fact, I had a case study on cancer where I did that. The lady found her breast cancer way early. Doctors didn't believe her, but that was true. Eventually, some doctor acknowledged that. No machine could figure that out. But she figured it out and then went to a doctor, a better oncologist, was more open to all these ideas, and they found out. It's actually a paper that I've written to be published in end of the year. So interoception, deeper perception of your body. The better you can do, the better you can handle your stress and better you can handle your reactions in stressful situations. There is a interesting theory called stop. What is stop? Stop means first S is stop. T is take 3 long breaths. O is observe. Observe that whole thing. And then P is proceed with compassion. If we can do this with any situation, we will be, and as we do this, we'll be very good at it. We're handling our situations, stressful situations, in a much, much better way. Simple rule. But there is a consciousness, an involuntary automatic nervous system inside. This is that silent I ticking deep down. And there is the prefrontal cortex, which is a later development in human history, last 100 million years. Even animals also have, monkeys and others have, but much less. That's where we started the cognition, the thinking, the vichara, and we are starting to control our unidentified identity with a egotistical identity. And eventually that will also dissolve. But we're not talking that level. We're talking about pragmatic level, how to handle one's stress. So meditation, pranayama with proper insight, understanding what's happening with each stroke of breath. Those are the important things that we need to do while we are doing. We have been doing pranayama and meditation for the last 5 months. I was counting my sessions in different forums, more than 200 sessions I did. But but one of the things we have to keep in mind that we need to really understand the mechanics of it. Feel it. Understanding means not only intellectually, but feel it. The heart and the mind, the heart and the brain works in tandem. It's very, very important. Remember the stop thing. So we'll do a few meditations today to enhance our perception about our own self. So let's just sit down and observe our thoughts. We'll do few Gyanendriya, Karmendriya, and few of the sensatory bodies that we have around us. We'll take one at a time and simply stay in there. It's called metacognition. Stay there and drift to the other one. Let's start with, not thoughts, let's start with our breath. Simply observe the next 5 minutes our breath going in and out. Nothing else, just mind on the breath. Nothing else. If it goes away, bring it in. Simply observe your breath. It's not even the feeling, just observe the breath. No heat, no cold, none of that. Simply observe the breath in and out. Rise and fall. In our vast ocean of consciousness, rising and falling. In the non-local, vast, infinite conscious topography, this is a localized expression of our consciousness. To put it in mathematical, scientific terms. Whose breath is this? My? Is that true? Who is breathing? Me? Think about it. These are all probably projections of our sanskaras out there. What's really happening is a rise and fall for breath in the vast ocean of consciousness. All the rest are probably perceptions. Take a couple of long deep breaths. Now, from breath, let's go to thoughts. Simply observe your thoughts. Catch a thought. Some event that happened, some event that can be happening. For CHT graduation tomorrow, Independence Day, just simply observe them. Let them all come. Encourage them to come. But be aware of the thought. You're using your prefrontal cortex to observe whatever is going on in other parts of the brain, thought perspective. And emotion, with thought comes emotion. The billions of synapses are triggering here. You're just observing them. And as you follow the thoughts, you'll find that there are blips of moments where there's nothing there. Something different. Some metacognition. You're thinking over your thoughts. Another localized expression of our consciousness in the vast ocean of non-localized consciousness. The great expansion, the Brahman flowing all through, and our thoughts are like these little waves, up and down, localized, moving. Yet the vast ocean is absolutely calm. Any thought, catch it. Don't judge it. Don't do anything with it. Good thought, bad thought, no thought, lot of thought. High thought, by thought. And slowly let it go. And let's focus on a sound outside. There may be a little noise here and there. If it is not, try to find some kind of noise, some sound. Very soft, maybe very mild. And focus on that. I'm trying to listen to a mumble of a conversation at the other end of my house. I'm trying to figure out what they're saying. Try something like that. Mind wanders away, bring it back. Bring back the mind. Slowly come out of that mode. Take a couple of long, deep breaths. Focus on an emotion. Whatever comes to your mind, just focus on one simple emotion. Either it's a good emotion or a bad emotion. Just focus on it. Follow it, track it. Tell it that I'm with you. If it leads to a person, go to that person. Don't do anything with it. Just observe the emotion, not the impact, not the cause. Bring back the mind. Just focus on that emotion. It could be a fear. Your limbic system is working here. One of the primordial systems of any living creature. The emotional, uncontrolled part. As you follow through, you're improving your prefrontal cortex, the ability to control your monkey mind. Come to a sense of touch, your own body. Maybe you're putting a palm on your thigh. Simply focus on that touch, the sensation. Palm on the thigh, on the sensation of touch. Get totally absorbed with it. The last couple of minutes, let's focus on a smell. Let's focus on smell. Something in the room or some smell you remember. Maybe a flower, maybe a food, maybe the smell of a person, maybe the smell of your puja room, whatever comes to mind. Smell it, get the maximum out of it. Maybe the oil you use. Just focus on that single smell. Who is smelling? What does it mean that we are smelling? Think about it for a few moments. Slowly come out of that. For the last couple of minutes, just simply sit and just sit. Whatever comes, whatever goes, be the eye behind the eye. Above thoughts, above smell, above touch. Who is this? This meta existence. Just try to think about it. Deconstruct your thoughts and actions which we all take for granted. Start deconstructing it. What's happening here? Yes, parts of the brain does all of these things. This part, that part. Now, how does the feeling come? Who creates this experience? And what does it mean? Why are there similarities and threads across all humans, even non-humans? Why? What ticks? Slowly, let's come out of it, taking a couple of long deep breaths in and out. Inhale. One more round. Inhale. Keep that soft vibration and the thoughtfulness in your mind. It's like you're holding a glass of water and walking on a tightrope. Balance, balance, balance. You don't want to even have the water move. That's where the local and non-local consciousness meet. That's where the seat of creativity is. Closing prayer. Om Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamosoma Jyotirgamaya Mriturma Amritam Gamaya. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaskar. Thank you. Okay, thanks for joining.
Namaste, namaste.
Namaskar, bye-bye. Thanks for joining.
Bye.
Thank you, Kara and others. There's a Sai gentleman, Padma, all of you. Thanks a lot. I want to do a meditation and talk on Patanjali Yoga Sutra. I don't know whether I'll have the time to prepare adequately, but I'll try to do that end of the month. So I'll let you guys know.
Thank you, Sanmayji.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you.
And you'll be here tomorrow also?
No, tomorrow I'm not doing it. Tomorrow I'm not doing it. Today I'm doing it. Tomorrow I'll be in other places. No, not tomorrow. But I normally send out when I do things, and I'll let you guys know. Thank you, Sulekha ji. Thank you.
Thank you for taking this.
Question?
Any question? You had a question? Somebody? No.
Yeah. How would I, will you send your talk on the Yoga Sutras to the HCI list? Will it be announced there?
Yeah, normally, yeah, HCI, CFI, HCI, there is a 60 plus group. I usually send it everywhere. It's probably 2 weeks from now on a either a Saturday or Sunday. I'll shoot it out, so you will know. I hope I'll be adequately prepared to do that because I'm doing so many other things, and I need to at least prepare for that because it's a deep subject. Okay. If not, I'll talk something else. Okay. Thanks. Thank you. Okay.